Hey there folks, how's it going? It's NotSoLivid, and welcome back to another year of Pokémon Madness. We are in Season 5, and as you can see, things look a little bit different than how they have in previous seasons. You're not looking at bracket fights. For this season, we put together our own site for Pokémon Madness. Having this is going to make this season go much smoother than it otherwise would have, because the theme for this season, first of all, actually, if you don't know what Pokémon Madness is, just read this. This will tell you. But as I was saying, the theme for this season is Pokemon soundtracks. So in order to make the process smoother for everybody, both on the viewer and the creator side of things, we put together a site that has support for video, which in turn means there's support for audio, which just makes everything so much smoother. Some things I think are better than with bracket fights, but there are some things that are lacking for sure. But it does fix the matchup mode, because that's the only mode you can see in this. And in bracket fights, for some reason it would do like half of a bracket first, and then it would do the other half. This just goes round by round. All of one round, all of the next round, all of the next round, etc., etc., until you get to the finals, which just makes more sense. I don't know why theirs does it differently. It's really weird. This also has support for essentially unlimited bracket size, whereas bracket fights only supports up to 128 entries in a bracket, which is a bit of a double-edged sword, because now I have no limit when I'm making my brackets. So I kind of had to hard cap myself with this one. I hard capped this season's brackets at 256, which is honestly still probably way too big. 128 might be too big for this season even. But some of the brackets, just like I didn't know what else to do. Also, Josh, aka Just Jershon, and Reece, aka, for these they'd be on Yeti Plays, do these videos as well. It's an annual thing we have done for the past 5-ish years, so go check them out. Their links will be in the description. But anyways, let's jump on into this. If we go over here, you can see the brackets for Season 5. There's a lot of brackets. As per usual, this is not going to be finished in March. I'll be surprised if this video even comes out in March. And also there are... okay, this is my last, like, addendum thing that I'm going to say, and then we'll jump into a bracket. Some of these brackets aren't strictly what they say they are. Like, for example, the Elite Four Battles bracket also has the Frontier Brains in it, because there was extra space, and I didn't think the Frontier Brains warranted their own bracket. So I was like, there's space here. They're Elite Four-ish, kind of. So I just threw them in there. Okay, I lied. There is one more addendum. The brackets are primarily mainline games, but if there was extra space, I did throw in side games as well. So like the Mystery Dungeon games, Ranger, Coliseum, and XD. I think this one has some songs from Masters EX, known on the internet by a different name. That I won't repeat. And obviously that doesn't cover all of the Pokemon games. I understand. I did my best to cover as much as possible while also keeping it in our little group bubble of games we have played or like, and also games that would fit within the themes I had in mind. So if there's things that you think should be in brackets but aren't in brackets, sorry, get over it, I guess, because I did the best I could, and it is what it is at this point. Okay, I think this could be a good one to start off with. This is, if I hide my camera for a second, this is Wild Battle Themes. I think this could be a nice middle of the road sort of size. So our first matchup, we've got Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and X and Y. I mean, it's pretty, like, standard. Let's see what X and Y has going on. Also, this is, like, loud. Oh. I think I like X and Y better. Ooh. And we got some guitar. I'm leaning X and Y right now. Yeah, X and Y just feels more unique than... Because these all are gonna more or less be based off the Pokemon Wild Battle theme that exists. But I like X and Y's take on it better than Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon's. Scarlet and Violet is a little wacky. There's a few different Wild Battle themes. So this is Scarlet and Violet. Violent? Okay. The Scarlet Violet music does go hard. Just in general. So it's probably got a strong chance of winning a lot of matchups just outright. But it is matched up against Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which is just stellar music as well. Is this like a deserty region or something? Is this like desert land in Scarlet Violet? Because it feels deserty. I don't know if that's actually the case, but it gives that vibe, which is a good vibe. Let's see what we got over here. It's very just standard, which unfortunately I don't think is gonna be enough. Because one thing that's going to be a factor for this bracket in particular is uniqueness. And this is certainly unique. So we're going to go with Scarlet Violet. I'm sorry, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I love you as games, but it's just the Wild Battle theme again. I do really like the Gen 3 battle theme. Because I love the trumpets and the Dunka Dunka. There's good Dunka Dunkas in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, as well as good trumpets. Let's see what, because I just don't know these games. So let's see what we got. Oh. Okay. This is like extremely fitting for the area. Okay, the bass. And some little twinkles. Ooh. And some choir in the back. I mean, come on. You gotta, right? Like, you just gotta? Man, this might be just a Scarlet Violet sweep. It might just be a Scarlet Violet sweep. Let's see, we got Johto Day from Gold, Silver, Crystal, which is essentially what we listened to before, except now just like 16-bit. And what do we have for XD? What do you sound like? Oh, what the heck is this? Yeehaw, brother. This sounds like a Lon Lon Ranch. Listen, it's not my vibe. It's not my vibe, so I'm gonna go with Gold, Silver, Crystal, Johto Day. More Scarlet Violet. This time we're pulling from the DLC. We're pulling from Teal Mask DLC. This is a battle in the Kitakami region. And we also have Wild Battle from Sun and Moon, which is not the same as Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I made sure to check that. It just... Listen, I'll say it. It just sounds like they didn't finish the song. There were more things. They were like, we'll add these before it releases. And then it was like, sir, the game releases tomorrow. They just didn't finish the song. At a base level, I do like it, but It's just missing stuff, like, for sure. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another Scarlet Violet easy dub, but let's confirm that. Oh yeah, without a question, it's gonna be a Scarlet Violet dub. Yeah, that's a banger. That's good. That's a good one. I like the take they had on this. I am nostalgia biased for sure, but I do like the take that they had with the Kanto battle theme. It's like unironically one of my favorite battle themes. For some reason, I don't know why, because it's literally just the battle theme, but like pitched up a little bit with some extra little diddly doos going on, but I like it a lot. This is just the Unova battle theme. Okay, maybe not. Okay. This is a mean matchup. This is cruel and unusual. This is gonna be probably controversial. I am gonna pick Gold, Silver, Crystal, Kanto. And there are no take backsies. There's no way for me to do that without refilling out the entire bracket. So once I confirm, it is confirmed. And it is what it is. Yep. I do like the little like harmonizing doot 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 going on. This one's got some weight to it. Yeah, there's some heft going on. Oh yeah, I'm picking, it's a Scarlet Violet sweep. Oh yeah, Legends Arceus is also in this. Does it count as a mainline game? I don't know. Whatever. I consider it mainline. Let's start with Fire Leaf Green, because it's probably gonna lose. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Fire Red and Leaf Green's take on the Wild Battle theme. I don't know why, but I don't really like it. Something about the instrumentation just doesn't do it for me. I mean, yeah. Arceus is also going to be a very strong contender in the music department, just across the board, I think, because it's just got really good music. And it's also like relatively unique in like its instrumentation and stuff, just because of the whole like setting of the game. They did a good job of theming the Arceus tracks around the setting, and also like alluding to like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum with it. Oh my gosh. Easiest Legends Arceus of my life. Okay, well now we're in South Province with Scarlet and Violet. This is what, like our 5th Scarlet Violet song in 9 matchups? Ugh, what do we got? Okay, this is the one I'm familiar with. Yeah, this is the one I know. It's pretty good. I don't really like it. I think it's like this beginning part. And there's like certain notes where I just feel like That's not the note I wanted to hear right now. But you played it. I'm picking Scarlet Violet again. I mean, yeah. It's what you expect it to sound like, just with more instrumentation. It feels slow for some reason. I don't know if it's actually like a slower tempo than the others, but it feels like it is. Like very slightly, but enough that I can notice it. And then we got Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, which is just a classic. I'm going with Diamond, Pearl, Platinum because I like the little extra diddly-doos that Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum has for theirs. Whoa. Okay. This might be the first Scarlet Violet L. This might be the first. But you never know. I'm pretty sure Legends Arceus has this one. Oh. Absolutely they do. We don't need to dwell on this one. Yeah. Send it. Legends Arceus. Oh, Mr. Man's fighting a Starly over there. Chimchar. I don't know about that choice. Not your best move, Mr. Man. I mean, it's just Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. with more instruments. Let's go black and white. I'm probably gonna choose black and white. Not probably, I am going to choose black and white. Yeah, okay. We're still not done with Scarlet and Violet, apparently. We have Poco Path, which I don't actually know what or where Poco Path is. Is that the first place you walk around? I don't know, dude. But it's got its own theme, apparently, so... Okay, this is an interesting take on the main wild battle theme. I'm not sold entirely, and it's got a decently tough matchup with Heart Gold Soul Silver Kanto. I think I do just really like the Gen 2 and Gen 2 remake takes on the Kanto battle theme. I just really like them for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Horas also has really good music, but I don't know if this is necessarily an example of their music that will be enough to win, because I'm probably gonna pick black and white too. Absolutely, I'm picking black and white too. Absolutely picking it. Now we have Gold Silver Crystal Johto Knight, which I also really like. But it's against Scarlet Violet, so could be a toughie, depending on what this sounds like, because they all sound like so different that it could sound like anything, honestly. I don't know, I really like the Johto Knight theme. Because it just feels so much, softer and like tiptoey. They did a really good job of making it tiptoey. Ooh. I remember this one too. Kind of. I remember the beginning. Oh boy. Let's see where it goes. Let's give it a little, let's let it cook for a little bit. I'm gonna let it keep cooking. Keep cooking, keep cooking. Ah, I think you gotta. Scarlet and Violet music is just so good. They made it so good. Oh, and another Scarlet Violet. Ooh. Scarlet Violet Unova versus Black and White Rare Encounter. AKA the Audino theme. Because that's 99% of the times you're going to hear it. It's very similar to just the default theme, except it's like pitched up a little bit. And I think has a little bit of extra instrumentation. But mostly it's just pitched up. I mean, I can just picture the Audino battle in my head. Is Speedy? We already knew it was Speedy because of the Terra theme. That part is really good. That part's real good. Let's run that one back. Give it to me again. That's good. That's good. The problem with having 10 Scarlet and Violet Wild Battle themes is I don't remember which one's which still. So I'm gonna have to just listen to them all again every time. Also, that was the end of round 1. We've got a few more rounds to go. X and Y's is a little twinkly, I remember. Let's remind ourselves what this one is. I mean, I'm gonna just pick this. Because it's good. Area 0 versus Johto Day is almost certainly gonna be Area 0. Yeah, it's gonna be Area 0 for sure. Oh, okay. I think this one's probably gonna be Scarlet and Violet too. But I do love the Kanto take from Gold, Silver, Crystal. It's just they did a good job of mixing their boops and their beeps. They mix their boops and their beeps really well with the Kanto Wild Battle theme for Gold, Silver, Crystal. But I don't think the boop beep medley is gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. It's not enough. Let's do a little skipperoo and see what I'm missing. Okay, I think I skipperooed to right where it loops. Oopsie. It's too unique to not pick it. This is one that could go either way. Oh, it's the hefty one. I remember. It's hefty. That's a tough one to beat. And I don't think Legends Arceus can beat it in this particular instance. Oh, you gotta pick it, right? They dunk us so hard. They dunk us so hard in this one. They dunk us so hard, dude. We don't need to listen to that. We know what we're doing. We know what we're picking. This one's probably gonna be Black and White, but we'll see. But it does just... It's just such a strong start, dude. It's such a strong start. I'd like one wild Pokemon battle theme with extra piano. they deliver. I do really like Black and White's theme, but it doesn't come with an extra serving of piano. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know if I like Heart Gold Soul Silver's Kanto more than Gold Silver Crystals. So that would have been an interesting matchup. But alas, that's never going to happen. I do still like it. But strangely, I don't think I like it as much. Yeah, I don't think I do. We're picking Black and White too. We don't need to listen to more. Ooh, finally, a Scarlet Violet matchup. Okay, this is a little late to mention this, but I didn't seed any of these. I had a list and I randomized the list, and then I did my best to make sure that tracks from the same game weren't facing each other first round. But it's second round now, so now they're facing each other, which is inevitable. Which one was North Province? Dunka. Okay. This one is 4 minutes long, so I'm inclined to do a little skipperoo and see what's happening later on. I do really like that little part where it does the dun 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 dun. That's good. That's a good little part, but I don't think it's gonna beat this because of this one part coming up. It's so good. It's really good. It's really, really good. We're picking Scarlet Violet Unova. Honestly, Scarlet Violet Unova, I'm going to say it now, probably just wins outright. I think it just wins the whole thing. Okay, now we're in Scarlet Violet Town, where everything's going to be Scarlet Violet. Yeah. Okay, you were that one. I didn't skip-a-roo on you at all. What? When did that instrument come into... Excuse me? Run that back. Tambourine? Okay. Oh, okay. That's a good little segment. I'm glad I skip-a-rooed, because I was leaning away from East Province until I skip-a-rooed to that little bit. This theme just fits Area Zero so well. It's very alien and foreign sounding. Let's do a little skipperoo, see what we got. Okay. Oh! Excuse me? They sold me. They sold me. The choir sold me. They did it. Well done. Okay, well now I gotta see if this one has a choir in it. Alright. Alright. Let's... Because it's very similar. It's just like a weightier version. Ooh, what's that little breakdown that's happening? Oh, okay. Okay. There's the choir again. Okay. Oh, I don't know if Kitakami is gonna be able to match that. That's gonna be a real tough one to match. No. It's just not gonna match it. It can't do it. You're that one. Okay. Trumpet. Is that where it loops? That's probably where it loops. Was I missing anything special with you? You do have extra piano. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I lean Legends Arceus on this one. It's tough. It's tough. We're getting down there, right? These are getting a little tougher. I think I lean Legends Arceus. I'm sorry, I do love Black and White 2's little take on the theme, but it's not it's not this. It's not this level of a take. This is a take and a half. We're in the semis, baby. Which consists of Legends Arceus and 3 Scarlet and Violet tracks. Ooh, the Area Zeros matched up against each other. I didn't even realize that was gonna happen. Okay. Ooh, this gets tricky. This gets tricky now. Huh, okay. Ooh, okay. Let's do a big ol' skip and see if there's anything crazy happening way late. Oh, there is. Okay. Ooh, wow, okay. We'll do a big skip over here. Wow. That got super heavy. I think I like the non-paradox one more. They're both real good, but I think I prefer the one that doesn't feel as weighty. Because this one's very like boom, 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 boom. And this one's less like that. And I'm leaning away from the boom. In this one, I'm sorry, Legends Arceus, you are going to lose to the Scarlet Violet Unova Wild Battle theme, aka the Terrarium Wild Battle theme, and our finals, Scarlet and Violet Area Zero versus Scarlet and Violet Unova, aka Terrarium Wild Battle themes. I've heard a lot of the parts of this one. I've only heard up to the little part of this one that I like a lot. So I gotta give this one a fuller listen to make my decision, I think. So we're gonna let this one ride. Ooh. More twinkles. I'm gonna need a little more, though. They gotta give me a little more. And I don't know if they will. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if that was enough though. They did give me more. Which I appreciate, but I still don't know if it was enough. I don't think it was. This one has so much variety going on too. Like we got this part that feels all spacey and like paranormally, and then this part, and then the little breakdown. This one's just got a lot. It's just got a lot going for it. Scarlet and Violet Area Zero is the winner. Scarlet and Violet Area Zero wins. Well, there we have it. One bracket down, many more to go. Oh, there's gonna be some long videos this season. If you want to see what the completed bracket looks like, I'll put up a picture of it right now. And if you ever feel like filling out any of these brackets on your own, link to the site is in the description. Links to Josh and Reece will be in the description. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.